And what are you doing right now, Pat?
Tying up some bags.
Tying up some roe bags. So is that the fresh roe we got earlier?
No, this is some cured stuff. We got some fresh bags tied too.
Bags, tell the folks at home what else you're doing right now.
Well, you know, just tying a half hitch to keep these bags
No,
tied.
what's in your mouth?
And I'm smoking a Black and Mild Jazz to get the mood right.
Sun's just peaking, first fish of the morning. Almost falling.
Bags, he's hooked up.
So what exactly do we have hooked up here, Spencer?
We got a king salmon on.
A king salmon.
You hit it hard?
My bladder dropped. I got my bag off.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty much just thumbed it so you can go in the turn on there.
Mags is giant. That's a big one. Big female, she's full of eggs. Woo. Nice. That's good, eh? Wanna pop the hook out?
Yeah, it's decently colored too.
Probably like a 17, 18 pounder?
Yeah.
That's the first king I've ever seen.
That's a beauty king. It's so cool. They get really brown. They get really brown in the fall like this. And they come in these rivers. This is a natural one too. We are actually gonna keep this one because we need the eggs in her. She's gonna die anyway. I know you're gonna ask like, well, why are you keeping it? But
This river has no reproduction.
oh, so
It gets like 80, 90 degrees.
Matt just informed me that this river gets 0 natural reproduction. So we're not doing this fish a disfavor by keeping it. But that's a cool fish. Nice work, Mags. Yep. Get some pictures of it.
So that was our first fish of the morning. Let me provide you guys with some much needed background information. I'm up here with my buddy Spencer and his buddy Pat, who I met this morning. We got out here at, I think, like 5 in the morning. It's now around 7. That was our first fish. Wasn't filming this morning because it was so dark and there was no action anyways. We're up in Michigan right now for the beginning of the salmon runs. Right now we're fishing for king salmon. There's not a bunch in the river, but there's enough. They've just started. And as you guys saw this morning, that was a very big one. We were throwing crankbaits a lot this morning, but they were really not on that. And then Pat just got his first one on roe, which are just salmon eggs. He's got a bunch right here. So it's very simple. These fish they basically can't go up anywhere else. They pass through this rapid section in the high water, and now this is a big deep hole, and they're kind of stuck here. They're trying to travel up to spawn. So all we're doing is we're floating skein under a bobber, which again is just their eggs. We got some split shots on there.
You know what skein is? Yeah. For all you folks at home wondering what skein is, it's salmon eggs that we took out of a salmon. Oh, your lens looks a lot better.
Yeah, I know. I actually cleaned it. It's amazing what cleaning wipes will do. That looks delicious on your hands there.
Yeah, do you want to lick them?
Yeah, I'd love to. Put it on some sushi.
It is sushi. It's all in your head.
Love the smell of salmon roe in the morning. Dude, my bobber went set the hook and there was nothing there. I set it so fucking hard I fell backwards.
I thought you were going down, dude.
Right up there close again. They're hanging close. Well, is that a blooper reel or what? That's 0 for 2.
Save clip.
Save clip. Did you think I was in?
I thought you were going down the river.
Because look so as you guys can see, there's a very obvious area for us to stand and cast here. It's a perfect little arena to catch these king salmon, but the water's not very clear. Once you get past here, it's unknown. I didn't know if it was gonna be like 5 feet or what.
Oh, that's a big one, dude.
Hooked up. That is crazy. Will they go down current if they can?
Yeah,
If you let them.
Maggie Sue from Maggie's Guide Service is hooked up.
That is a huge one, dude. Spencer, you see this thing? Yeah. It is so big.
Wow.
It's got power, dude.
Like,
That's a big. Oh! Dude, I can't get my hand around his tail.
now he's wrapping himself.
Yeah! That's a giant, dude.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Tilt his back towards us.
Oh,
Now look at that's an easy fish to handle. Look at the girth.
oh, grab the front of him.
Yeah.
Mid-20s
That's a two-person fish right there.
That's so good. So cool.
That is awesome. It's a big dinosaur. So this is like what, a 3 or 4 year old salmon?
4.
4?
Yeah. 4 to 4.5.
He's not too brown yet.
What are the color changes that happen? So they're usually silver?
Yeah, they come in silver. With this river, it's warm, so they start to turn dark pretty quick.
Little mid-morning update for you guys. It's maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. Spencer just missed another bite. Pat is 2 for 2 on his bites. 2 bites, 2 fish. I'm 0 for 2. Spencer's 0 for 1, but I'm hungry. Spencer and I woke up at 2 a.m. to drive here. Apparently the midday bite is very slow. So I don't know if we're gonna take a little midday siesta, get some lunch, come back out here for the afternoon evening bite. I don't know. All I know is I need my snacks. Where are they at? We stole Peric's boat, by the way. I don't know if you guys were curious about that. Perfect river boat. So, 30 seconds later, Pat every time Pat picks up a rod, it's just immediate. What'd you have this on?
Crank.
Crankbait. Nice.
I don't know.
Potentially might be snagged, but we don't know yet.
Wow, we just suck.
We suck.
Hey, I'm gonna leave you at home tomorrow.
So that's more fresh, it's more silver.
Hard too.
All right, so we're moving spots right now. We spent a considerable amount of time in this hole right here. I think like 5 or 6 hours. And Pat pulled out those 3 fish. Spencer and I both came out empty-handed, but we did catch 1 big one. So that is a good thing. I think we're gonna go fish 1 more hole for a little bit, then get some lunch. This river here in northern Michigan is absolutely beautiful. I didn't get to see any of this because it was pitch black when we got here, but it was so damn cool right now.
Full snags. Oh, look at them, chum. Oh, I hate this game. Why? Sorry. Oh, I got broken bag. Oh, it pulled apart.
So that's what you want right there.
That's what you want. Fresh skein. That's good stuff, eh, chum?
Yep.
This one's good.
Big boy's getting donated. All these are, right?
Yeah, we're gonna donate all these to these fine folks right here that want to eat a couple of them.
So the last spot we fished for only like 15 minutes. It was uneventful. We're all, I sound weak saying this, but me and Spencer are just absolutely beat. And we got some nice fish to show for it, but the midnight bite is not good, especially when it's hot and sunny like this. This is just the very beginning of the salmon run in these tributaries like this. And it gets better as the weather gets colder because it'll push more fish in and the fish that are in the rivers get more active. So this is not exactly ideal weather right now. Where are we going now?
We'll go to the bait shop.
Beach shop? Bait shop
water
and then the other dam. It's hot out here now. What does it say? 75 and sunny?
Definitely warmer than 75. Yeah. It's gotta be 80. No, Chris, you can't have that on camera.
We checked into the hotel we're staying a little early and we just took a much needed 3-hour nap. Spencer got some rods set up. And what are you doing right now, Pat?
Tying up some bags.
Tying up some road bags. So is that the fresh road we got earlier?
No, this is some cured stuff. We got some fresh bags tied too.
Bags, tell the folks at home what else you're doing right now.
Well, you know, just tying a half hitch to keep these bags
No,
tied.
what's in your mouth?
And I'm smoking a Black and Mild Jazz to get the mood right.
Magsy is all about getting the mood settled, and what I mean by that is he smokes one all day. So if you always have a black and mild in your mouth all day, the mood is right all day.
Yeah.
So
My question is,
I got all the fish today, so maybe you guys should try it.
that is very true.
my question is, how does it stay lit for so long? I mean, I've only seen you light it once, and I've seen you smoke it so much.
We just stay lit, just like me.
I can't even say anything after that. Next, head to the river.
Pat is from the UP of Michigan,
Youper.
where there's this term that they call these people down here youpers. And let me tell you, we have seen some youpers today. Pat is in his own little league, though. I wouldn't call Pat a youper. I'd call Pat just... We'll come up with a name for Pat. I mean, he's got many names, but we'll term him one here.
All right, we're back out on the river. Different spot tonight. I'm just gonna use a crank. Pat insisted I use crankbait. Much closer to the actual main dam, it's just over there. I've been instructed to cast it out, reel it slow and grind the bottom. Oh wow, this is much shallower. Apparently these kings will just absolutely crush a big crankbait, which would be incredibly fun. And I think I forgot to tell you guys, I've obviously have little to zero experience fishing for king salmon, but that big salmon that Pat caught earlier was like pretty much as big as I get. It was 42 inches and likely around 30 pounds. So for those of you that know sizes of king salmon or are interested in size, that was a big dog. Oh, a huge one just jumped right there.
Got a bite.
I went down pretty hard. A big one just jumped. Pat, big one jumped. There are fish here. Spencer, we don't know if he just lost one, but really nice one just jumped over there. Kingers are here. Kingers are here. Oh, oh, yeah. She didn't get hooked, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah. Its presence was known. I think I just had my first bite. Pretty positive. Either the fish bit it or I snagged it, and it hit it so damn hard. I do not think that was a snag. We've been seeing a handful of fish roll. Again, it's still a little early in the season. They're not in here thick, but there's enough to make it worth it, as you can see by the big line of people over there. Just need one. Spencer and I still need to get on the board for today. And there's maybe half hour left of light. Spencer is hooked up. He was using the fresh roe, the salmon eggs, so that's had every single fish today. Don't know if I'm gonna switch or what, but eggs have had all the action. Talk to me. What are the emotions running through you right now?
Oh, not much. I got a Swisher Sweet in my back pocket. We're good to go.
Is it a big female? Got him.
Well, as the Bible says, when you take a nap, you catch big uns. We had to get a little sleep in today. We were a little bit worn out. My buddy Mag said you're gonna catch a big one on a sack tonight, a spawn sack. What happened, Mags?
Hooked up.
We hooked up. Nice. This is a female full of spawn. We actually need some spawn tonight, so good thing I caught this one, eh boys?
Yeah.
That bobber bite looks awesome, but I really want to feel one just absolutely crush this into tomorrow. That girl had a spoon under a bobber. What do we know? She's hooked up.
The only reason why these cranks don't snag them is because they got that action, you know? Both of those fish are snagged.
Oh, there's one. There's one. It's not big, unless he's going with the current.
You got one?
Yeah, I got one. Came off. I'm not kidding. I'm not messing with you guys either. Like, I actually had one there. He was running with the current.
Did he bite it?
Yeah. Ah! Well, it's like, it's far after sunset now. We can't even really see. And that was my second confirmed bite. I should have actually landed that one. I had him on. This was the feel out day?
Tomorrow's the day. They're all up here, dude.
Pat, when's the last time you fished this river? Ooh. Oh, April. All right, if you guys can even see anything by this point, we're heading her in. We're getting some food because I'm like kind of tired again. That nap didn't all help all that much.
Yeah, after I eat,
It's like I recharged the battery from like 2% up to 20 and now I'm back to nothing again.